Dear students, myself, Dr. Anand Swarup Pandey, Professor, Department of BBA, GIMS, Engineering Management Technical Campus, Greater Noida. I am taking your subject Business Ethics and Corporate Social Responsibility. Today my topic for discussion is progress and results definition. Progress and results definition. Now, first of all, let us try to understand the definition of the word progress. So, progress is the movement towards a refined, improved, or otherwise desired state, or in the context of progression, the idea that advancements in technology, science, and social organization can result in an improved human condition. The latter may happen as a result of direct human action, as in social enterprise or through activism, or as a natural part of socio-cultural evolution. So under this slide, the progress is the improvement, advancement of technology, science and technology, society, social organization, human condition, individual growth, and so on. So whenever there is an improvement is there in the state of the society, science and technology, social organization, individual's growth, etc., then that is called as the progress. Therefore, the concept of the progress underlies the above mentioned fact. And this concept of progress was introduced early 19th century by various social theories related to the social evolution, and this social evolution was described by social scientist Auguste Comte and Herbert Spencer. It was present in the Enlightenment's philosophy of history, and as a goal, the social progress has been advocated by changing realms of political ideologies with different theories on how it is to be achieved. Some specific indicators are also there which measures the progress, and can range from economic data, technical innovations, change in the political or legal system, and the questions bearing on individual life sciences, such as life expectancy and risk of disease and disability. So these are various specific macro indicators which provides the direction of the measurement of the progress, and these indicators, they also serves as the pillars of competitiveness, and hence the ultimate progress, it depends upon these specified macroeconomic indicators, and these indicators keeps on changing, and hence one had to measure these indicators regularly. Now let us try to understand the concept of results. So what is result? A result is the final consequence of a sequence of actions or events expressed qualitatively or quantitatively. Possible results include advantage, disadvantage, gain, loss, value, victory, and so on. So ultimately, result is the final outcome of actions. So result is the final outcome of actions. And how many types of results are there? Many types of results are there, like advantage, disadvantage, profit, loss, value, victory, and so on and so forth. So in short, result is the ultimate final output or outcome of actions. There may be a range of various possible results, outcomes associated with an event, and it depends upon the point of view, historical distance, or the relevance. And reaching no outcome, no result can mean that your actions are inefficient, ineffective, or meaningless. So some various types of results are as under. Number one, the outcome of any kind of research action or phenomena. This is the first type of the result, which is in general that the result or outcome or output of any kind of research action or phenomena. Second type of result related to the games or wars, and the result includes the identity of the victorious party and possibly the effects on the environment. The third type of result comes from mathematics, where the final value of calculation, function, or statistical expression, or the final statement of a theorem that has been proven. The fourth type of result is associated with statistics, where any information can be analyzed, extracted, or interpolated from goals, tests, or logs. The fifth type of result comes from computer sciences, where the result value of a function, state of a system, or list of records matching a query. For example, web search. And this type of the result is the data type of the data returned by a function, and this comes under data structure. The sixth type of result comes from science, where the outcome of an experiment one can observe. And finally, the seventh type comes from forensic science, where the proof of the guilt or innocence of a suspect after evaluating evidence in a criminal investigation. So these are various types of the results. The next topic related to the progress is called as the functions of progress. So the small business reputation is easy to damage when the company focuses on reactive decision making in terms of ethics, like doing damage control following a scandal. Small business owners must build ethics into business activities to build a respected business reputation. And the owner as well as the employees must conduct activities in manner that would help the company to achieve a reputation for ethical business operations. So these comes under the functions of progress. Now, in functions of progress, there are 4-5 important dimensions. The very first dimension is called as the accountability. So in accountability, in this era, there should be business transparency, and it should be followed by corporate scandals. And a business uses ethical guidelines to show its accountability for all business activities. For instance, a business accounts for its activities comes from record keeping activities. And a small business owner should choose at least one officer or employee to be in charge of ethics, and this duty can reside in the central office or can be delegated to managers of business departments or a mix of the two ideas. So this is called as the accountability. Second dimension is communication. And communication means the ethics, which is also considered as an important function for any of the business communication. And the employees uses both types of the channels of communication, the formal channel of communication and informal channels of communication, which explains this fact that what are the various acceptable norms of the behavior. And in a highly ethical organization, the informal channel of communication, generally called as the grapevine, effectively informs all staff members or employees then how to react in different business types of the situations, how to act or take group of actions in various business situations. The entrepreneur should focus on using various types of communication formats like training programs, meetings, emails, and newsletters to discuss and share with the staff, workers, about what they must do to help the company be accountable to their shareholders, to the public for all its business activities. So this comes under the communication part. The third dimension is related to the policies and procedures. Here, ethics is explained sometimes in the form of employee code of ethics and in various other managerial controls or policies procedures that govern employee behavior. And various small businesses should address employee behavior taking into consideration the reviewing of corporate policies, procedures, and an improvement in these corporate policies and procedures, which should ultimately explain the various forms of ethical behavior which is required for successful employment in the organization. And the middle management level as well as the top management level, the middle management as well as the top management should enforce these controls so that the employees at all the levels of the management will demonstrate the suitable behaviors. And in every business situations, ultimately and consequently, the staff members, the employees, they must choose to make and formulate the ethical decision according to the established norms and controls. So this comes under the third dimension called as the policies and procedures. Now the fourth important issue related to result as well as related to the progress is the social responsibility. And under social responsibility, it all depends upon various ethical business guidelines. And these ethical business guidelines help business, maybe large, maybe small, maybe medium, to demonstrate the social responsibility to their consumers. And as a provider of products or services, the company must choose some voluntary actions like the cleaning up of factories and so on and so forth to serve, to provide education to the children of the staff members, employees, etc. in the form of the social responsibility. Further, the business can market these voluntary actions to increase consumer trust in its brand. And the small business owner is the person or an individual who sets the example for all their staff members in making socially responsible decisions not required by the contractual or legal obligations. So this is the social responsibility which each and every business organization or business unit to perform. So in my today's lecture, I had explained the concept of progress and result, as well as the various key elements and dimensions of results. Thank you.